Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Now the pitch. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
That's inside. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped him up. Pena moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
And the pitch.
Garcia.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Garcia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 24.
From the stretch, lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, ball one.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting seven.
To the plate now, Kevin Cron, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball just inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. They get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. To third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Albert Pujols will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First offering on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Late that time for a strike. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Now batting, Manny Pena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler. He gets there, but he missed it. So here's Avisail Garcia. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Crone makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Garcia. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So two are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to Donaldson. The second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Jerko playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Manny Pena. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Pujols will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kevin Cron. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1 the count now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, That's it. You're out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1, well below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Corey Knebel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Popped him up. Jerko in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Knebel rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold-caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. That ball is absolutely crushed. Garcia looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Up next to the bottom,
Eric Thames will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jed Jerko.
The third baseman, Jed.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Albert Pujols to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. One and two now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The count now at 2-2. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in now, Manny Pena. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Suter, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. This is popped up. Rodriguez is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Helsley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
First offering on its way.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 home.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Eric Thames waits on deck, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Eric Thames.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Justin Smoke.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5,
Tyrone Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Barnes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Matt Barnes.
Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Pops this one up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Martin Perez is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits.